We're here with Carter and Phillip from Arkansas. Where are you guys from in Arkansas?
Fort Smith.
Fort Smith, which is how far from an airport?
We have one, but there's only one flight out to Dallas. We flew out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, actually, which was a 2-hour drive. Flew to Chicago.
Yeah.
Caught a Cubs game, and then came here.
Went downtown, caught the Cubs game yesterday.
Yep.
Was it Pirates yesterday? Who were they playing yesterday?
Pirates, yeah.
And then you rented a car, came up here. Mm-hmm. How long was your day yesterday?
I got up at 3:15, and then we checked into the hotel at like 12 something.
12:30. Yeah.
Last night.
Yeah.
You drove all the way up last night, or part of the way?
We drove all. We came here first. We came directly here from the Cubs game and played some cards, and then went to the hotel.
Have you caffeinated this morning? Are you exhausted?
I
Just
have not.
finished my coffee. Yeah.
I gotta find a Red Bull or something.
All right. So you came. You had a 22-hour day yesterday. You came from hundreds of miles away.
Yep.
All to win this thing.
To win it. Yep. Our friends, or my wife taught us, and we met some other friends that played. And one day I was just Googling like Euchre tournaments and found this, and wanted to come last year but didn't. And he and I just decided, let's try it out.
So this has been on your radar for more than a year.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't come last year, but you were aspiring to come this year. Put on the list of things to do.
Yeah, it just came up a couple months ago again, and I was like, Phil, do you want to go? Let's try it out.
I'll go. If you're not kidding, I'll go.
Did you guys come to play or come to win, fellas?
Win
for sure. Told everybody we're bringing the belt home. So.
Yeah.
I love it. So how do you share two belts? Do you have to share these with your wife or significant others? If you bring two belts back, how does it work? Because you have a fan club at home, the people who taught you, your gurus. How are you going to parse that if you win?
Good question. I don't know. We'll definitely show it off at the bar.
We'll just wear it every time we're around them. That's
Yeah, just every day, all the time.
Yeah,
have T-shirts printed up. I'm with the Euchre, the World Euchre Champions right here, that kind of thing. Yeah. So you always play together? Do you guys play round robin? Do you switch partners? How does it work?
On our weekly, we play just whoever kind of shows up. There's 8 or 10 of us that play together.
Okay.
Phillip created quite a spreadsheet.
We keep track of all the scores, and every quarter we decide who has the best record wins that quarter. Pass around a little trophy.
So the best individual, or are there teams that kind of stay together?
We recognize the individual, but we keep track of both. Yeah.
Fascinating. So how do you two fare on this spreadsheet of yours?
We're second and third all time, I think.
Yeah.
Our buddy Jim, he's kind of the expert.
He's got 50 years of experience on it. So,
so a little what we call a backhanded compliment. You compliment, but also say, he's 900 years old. You should know a little bit more about. No aspersions, Jim, wherever you are. Why isn't Jim here today?
That's a good question. I don't know.
He wasn't man enough to come. Keep a character assassinating Jim.
Yeah.
So Jim, the guy who knows everything about it, he's in first position by a long shot. You guys going to catch him?
It's going to be
closed
tough.
the gap. We closed the gap pretty good. He beat up on us while we were still learning the game.
That's the best part of it, right?
Yeah.
Here, come on, young bloods. Let me show you how to just pummel you for years.
Yeah.
Do you remember the first time you beat Jim?
I don't know.
I remember the first time I won and he didn't. That was
won the championship.
Yeah.
That meant something. It meant something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Proverbial carcass or Jim's. You have his head, and you've taken him down. So you're here representing your city, state, town, county. State for sure.
State for sure. Yeah.
Arguably, the baseball team of the university.
Arkansas Razorbacks.
Yeah,
we're big Arkansas fans, and obviously from Arkansas, so we thought we would just represent the state that way.
Did you both have those jerseys before you decided to come?
Yeah, I'm a season ticket holder at the baseball games, so I've had this for a while.
Did you have to buy yours to match?
I've been trying to get this one for a while, and it finally came in stock. So mine is new this year, but
got it. Did you both say next year when we go, we're both growing our hair a little longer? We're both going to have the party in the back. We're both going to these beautiful locks. You walk in, the wind hits your hair. You guys look like a Prel commercial. Is that what's happening?
My hair, I just got a haircut actually. Mine was much longer. Yeah.
Fantastic. So, but you did decide matching shirts, matching manly hair, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Matching belts. It'll just go right on down the line.
That's right.
So, how many cards on suit do you need to call it?
One.
One.
Only because that's a rule today.
But other than that, you call it 0.
I've done it.
You're playing defense.
Well, explain what you mean by that.
If there's a Bauer turned up and I'm in the third chair and they've got 6 points, I'm not letting them get a loner.
That's it. So you got to do something.
Yeah.
So you'll call it up, change suit, bury that bower so no one can have it.
Yeah, I'll hand them the 2 points to give us a shot in the next hand.
Interesting strategy. What about you over there?
Well, first chair, honestly, because if the same situation, they turn down the bower.
Yep.
I'm trying to predict what my partner's got.
Do you always assume you're going to be able to get at least one trick from your partner?
At least one.
Yeah,
At least one.
Three is good.
Three from your partner. Have you ever yelled at a partner? Have you gotten in a disagreement, a fight, an argument?
No.
Pretty low key.
Yeah.
Kind of Arkansas.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So you'll call it up. You'll take the 2-point hit just to keep them from going in alone and getting all the way. At 6, obviously.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Especially if it's like if you're winning 9-6, I'm not letting a walk-off loner happen. There's no way.
Same thing.
Same.
Yeah. What is it about this game that you love so much? You could play euchre, you could play poker, you could play spades, hearts. Why do you come back to euchre? Why is that the game?
It's the one that I guess the community that plays it has in common. I mean, I play a lot of different card games, and this is just the one that everybody plays. So it's been a lot of fun. It's easy to play while you drink.
Yeah, I like the pace of it. It's real fast. You just burn through hands, burn through games, and it's kind of a social game, I guess.
Yeah. Do you remember the best hand you ever had? How many times have you gone alone, roughly?
How often do I go? I don't know. I'd have to look and I play like the Euchre 3D app. You can see the stats and stuff. I don't know how often I go, but I've had some laydowns. I've had like a perfect laydown, both bowers, ace, king, queen before.
Just
that's
lay it all down.
That's
just
fun.
say, let's do the next round. Just lay it.
Yep.
Feels great.
Yeah.
What about you, Phil, over there?
I like to make bad hands better, so I
interesting.
go alone a lot more.
Interesting. You're a singles and doubles kind of guy. You know you can get those the runs the same that way as well.
Yeah.
Fascinating. Have you guys ever won 10-0 on a couple loners and a
I've lost 10-0 in 3 hands.
From that same guy? From that same guy who's in one spot?
I can't remember if it was against Jim or not, but that was a tough game. I don't think I've won 10-0 in 3 hands.
What's interesting, it's a game, it's supposed to be fun, but you remember it. How long ago? Years ago?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And you still remember that pain.
Yeah. Yep.
Pain cuts deep, man.
Yeah.
Pain cuts deep. So what are you guys hoping today? You want to win the whole thing? You want to go straight through? Do you want any resistance, or do you just want to go through a rough shot?
We're bringing it home. We're wanting to win this
Run
thing.
over everybody.
Yeah.
Did you guys show up this morning, last night? Did you play yesterday?
We were not in the singles tournament, but we got here last night and played some pickup games.
In the pickup games, are you taking notes? Are you watching people's moves in case you run up on them?
When you're playing like to 10, it's a little different, I think, than this progressive strategy. So it's a little different.
So talk a little bit about that, because normally these games are to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Bumping is 2.
Right.
Going it alone, 4.
Yep.
What is the situation here, as far as you understand it?
I mean, you're only getting, 96 hands today? You
Right.
got to make the most of it. Be pretty aggressive, I think.
Play less defense.
Yeah,
We're
don't
not
do the
worried so
defense
much
thing we
about
were
the
talking about.
defenses.
But if
Yeah.
you know everybody's playing aggressive, do you play aggressive as well? Or do you let everyone play aggressive?
Try
And
to catch them.
Yeah.
I guess we still got some things to think about there.
Are you
before we
playing?
start.
Are you playing the game, or are you playing the people sitting across from you?
I'm playing the game, I think.
Yeah.
Playing the game. Okay. Any secret strategies you can take in today? By the time
We're
someone
gonna
hears
share
this,
today.
what's that?
You got to keep it a secret for a little while longer.
All right. Sounds good. Fascinating. I wish you guys the best of luck. Thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Go
Just,
Hogs.
Tell them your names.
Go Hogs.
Go Hogs.
Woo Pixui. Shout out to our euchre crew back in Fort Smith. Shout out Ricky. He's not a euchre player, but he's the best bartender in Fort Smith.
Yep. Love you guys.
No shout out to Jim. Take his spot, guys.
Yeah.
Good luck with Jim. Good luck today. Thanks, guys, for joining.
Yep. Thank you.